nothing but a fool. Darling, I love you, though you treat me cruel. You hurt me, and you make me cry. But if you leave me, I will surely die. Darling, there will never be another, 'cause I love you so. Don't ever leave me, say you'll never go. I will always want you for my sweetheart, no matter what you do. Oh, Carol, I'm so in love with you.
Every night I hope and pray a dream lover will come my way. A girl to hold in my arms and know the magic of her charms. 'Cause I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Dream lover, where are you? With a love oh so true, and the hand that I can hold, feel you near as I grow old. 'Cause I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Someday, I don't know how, I hope she'll hear my plea. Some way, I don't know how, she'll bring her love to me. Dream lover, until then, I'll go to sleep and dream again. That's the only thing to do.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. A girl to call my own. Dream lover, so I don't have to dream alone. Again. A girl to call. Dream lover, dream alone. Let me dream alone. Hello, chat. Hello, hello. How are we? How are we? How are we? How are we today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. You see my muffins? Ew. No, guys, today we are making muffins. We're making muffins today. How's everybody feeling? How are you? Happy Saturday! Muffins, muffins. Here comes the muffin man, the muffin man, the muffin man. Oh, goodness, gosh, oh gee. I just choked on my own spit. That was crazy. What the fuck was that? Can anybody guess what kind of muffins we're making today? Or tell me your, actually, no. Tell me your favorite flavor of muffin. Tell me your favorite muffin flavor, everybody. If I had to make muffins for you, what flavor muffin would I be making? Hello, hello everybody. Who's in here? Who's in here? We have Curtis in here. We have Obi. What's up, Loman? Hello, Costco. Howdy doody. Howdy doody, partner. How are you? Hi, Nicholas. I have been. Thank you. I hope you're well as well. Oh, that's what the words are. Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Why did I say here comes the Muffin Man? I don't know. I had a sheltered childhood. I don't know the words. You like my buns? Thank you. You like cherry flavor muffins? I have a feeling you're just saying that. Are you just saying that? You like my buns? Do you prefer my buns over muffins? The correct answer would be yes. Don't fuck it up. You'll try all my muffins? All of them. Words on paper, hello. So good to see you today. I'm making blueberry muffins, you guys, because there are so many blueberries that are about to go bad soon, and nobody's gonna eat them. So it has been requested that I make muffins with them. So blueberry muffins it is. I actually found a different recipe. A different, goodness fucking Jesus Christ. Why can't I speak? Let me try this again. I am trying, sorry, I read like 10 things while I was speaking, and then I started saying the things that I was reading. This is why I can't multitask. I am the worst multitasker. Anywho, I'm trying a different muffin recipe than I've ever tried before. Because I kind of wanted these muffins to be like the ones that you buy at like a cafe that has the crumble on top and everything, because those are the best. I didn't want them to just be plain old blueberry muffins. So I found this recipe. I'm gonna try it, but there's really no directions to it. Thankfully, muffins are simple enough that I can figure it out. But I really just have the measurements for the recipe itself. So at least there's that. So yeah, we're gonna get started doing this today. We're gonna make some muffins, and then we're gonna go upstairs and hang out together. I have some new LED lights that really need set up. So depending on my energy level, we might set up my LED lights, we might just chill, we might paint. I don't really know. I don't really know what else we're gonna get into, but those are the options that I have so far. Why am I talking like such a California? Those are the options I have so far. Fire her! Fire her! But yeah, that's what we're getting into tonight. Just vibing out tonight together. But yeah, happy Saturday. Who's gonna be watching the Super Bowl tomorrow? Who are you guys rooting for? Hi, Past. Can one eat muffins on those buns? We can have buns and muffins anytime. Thankfully, I'm a good baker, so we can have muffins and buns, cupcakes and buns, cakes on cake, you know, strawberries on buns, creme brulee on buns, donuts on buns. All of those things. Speaking of donuts, oh, the outfit that I'm wearing would be so cute with the donuts I got earlier. Oh, I think they're upstairs. I got a bunch of pink donuts earlier, and it'd be so cute to take a pic with one right now. Frick! Failed opportunity to take donut pic. I was gonna put 2 over each titty. Donut titties. Donut. How do I make a play on words with that? Donut. Oh, I'm not creative right now. Donut touch my titties. Wait. Wait, let me see if they've all been eaten. Hang on. We have to do this, chat. Unfortunately, chat, I have bad news. I have really bad news. My idea is not gonna work how I wanted it to. All the pink ones got eaten except one. So now I have a chocolate one with pink sprinkles and a pink one with pink sprinkles. And I don't know if that ruins the whole aesthetic idea. You know? But that's okay. I'm gonna try at least with, I'm gonna try. You're over the Chiefs? Me too. Can we just stop hearing about them now? If you guys are making any bets on football tomorrow and you win, I'm gonna need $5 from everyone. By the way. Fair warning. Thanks, Leonard Skinnerd. From all winners, 5 from all winners deal? Yes, I need that. Okay, let's see if this does not look aesthetic. I'll just have to try it again another day. 5%. Yes, I need 5% from everyone. God damn it. I hate when it does this. My camera has been fucking up so much lately. Put your head on my shoulder. My SIM card my SD card keeps getting locked when I put it in, and then the camera won't work without it being unlocked. Hello Kodak, how are you today? Guys, if you're just now joining the stream, we're just trying to take a quick pic because I got a random idea. And then we're gonna make some blueberry muffins, and then we're gonna head upstairs and hang out together. I want to see the boobies. See the boobies. You don't want to see my muffins? This is a bikini stream I can get behind. I'd love if you got behind me. All right. These lights need to come on. Let's see, chat. Oh, I was gonna turn the camera so you guys could see my image, but I don't think you really can see much. You want me to do 5 jumping jacks just because? Are you crazy? Did the crazy bug bite you today? Because it feels like it did. I'm doing A-okay, Kodak. Thanks so much for asking. We're taking titty licks. Flicks. Sorry, I'm blind. Baby. I'm trying to get the control on my phone set up real quick. The crazy bug did bite you today? Oh goodness. You better see a doctor. Is the other option on the table with the pics? What do you mean? Hi Dwight, how are you? God, this is taking forever to connect. Should I put it on manual? Oh, it is on manual. What does it look like on audio? Auto. Wait, what is it on? Oh, it was on auto, okay. For some reason, he just wants to see me do jumping jacks. That's random. I wonder why you would want to see me ever do jumping jacks. Decent? Why just decent? Aside from a few small smudges on the microwave, I don't think there's any dirt in that house. No, there is, trust me. Especially on the microwave and the fridge handles. Those ones you can just never keep clean, you know? But there definitely is. The stove is a mess right now. Don't look over there. Oh, and you. What the fuck? I'm so confused. Oh, goodness. This was way more work than I thought it was going to be, chat. The idea is not even funny anymore. The idea is not even funny. But sometimes if I'm already dressed, I understand. Sometimes if I'm already dressed, if I have an idea, then I'm like, just do it. Otherwise, I'll never get anything done. No. You never can keep those clean. Yeah. You feel me? There's also, to add on top of it, I hate cleaning the stove. Like, I will let that shit get so ratchetly disgusting before I clean it. Because it's just such a freaking... It's such a freaking pain to like take off the racks and clean it. You know what I mean? Those racks on top of the stove are so heavy. And so hard to clean as well. There we go. Now it's going. I had to reset the entire camera. Is this a behind the scenes? Yeah, randomly it turned into that. Some folks don't even know those come off, I swear. They probably don't. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Maybe I should have just taken it with my iPhone. I'm a very impatient girl, if you guys haven't noticed. You don't want to clean your stove in that outfit, for sure not. No, yeah, I have to do it naked. Unfortunately. That's really the only way it gets the cleanest. I don't make the rules. Where are the muffins? Oh, I haven't even started the muffins yet. I got distracted, unfortunately. You're teaching me new things. You learn something new every day, you know? There we go. Fucking A, finally. Just when I have it in manual, I can't focus it and control it very easily myself. So it really helps to have my phone to control it. Clean the stove? I don't wanna. I've done enough cleaning the past day or two. You know how much shit I've cleaned the past day. That's literally why I didn't stream last night, because I've just been cleaning and cleaning and cleaning. Naked stove cleaning stream tomorrow night. I'm with that, actually. I'm not against it. Hey Brett, how's it going? Lonely. Low-key, I'd pay you to let me clean your house. Honestly, you don't want to. It's been weeks and weeks and weeks of me trying to get rid of so much stuff in order to downsize. It's been such a pain in the ass. I never want to see a cleaning product or a packing product again. All right. Maybe it's better on auto. This is difficult. This is difficult, chat. I hope my timer's on still. This was my original idea. But like, I feel like it's gonna look weird with a chocolate one and a pink one. Is it even focused? It's too washed out. You're right. I probably should take the top off. I think you guys might be right about that, actually. It might be a better idea if the top is off and it like covers. I have pasties on, but I don't know if I'm allowed to do all that. I need brighter lighting in here. Can I do flash? Is my flash still broken? My flash is broken right now. Oh, let's see if the flash goes off. It didn't go off. That's crazy. That's wild. That's insane, really. How do I do this on stream? I have pasties on. Is that allowed? Maybe if I... Maybe if I start off camera, you know? And have the donuts covering. As long as a good enough percentage of my titties are covered, then it's allowed. How am I gonna press the button though? would be so much cuter. Oh, wait, that's so cute. Okay, wait, I have to step off camera. Is it going? Oh, it is going. It is going. No, I'm gonna have to do it off stream, guys. Oh no! Oh no, chat! Oh, so much. The picture was ass, but it could be, oh shit. The picture was ass, but it could be so good. We'll close our eyes. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, you guys can still hear me, right? We're just gonna try a couple and then I'll come back. Oh goodness gosh, OG. Now you guys see what I go through. All right. And if that's not it, then I'll have to try again another day. Woo 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 woo. All right, guys, let me put my shirt on super quickly. Ah, everything keeps getting stuck on my bracelet. Okay. Sorry, guys. Muffin time. Muffin time, muffin time. Let's see if any turned out. Let's see, let's see. There's only one that's in focus. You guys were right though, it does look way better without the shirt. God, you guys are so creative, honestly. Why don't I keep you around every time? Okay, I'm about to show you guys. Let me just put it on my phone. I feel like I could get more than one though, but I'm just gonna have to get what I can take, you know? No complaining. All right. Obviously, I would like edit it better with better lighting. But the initial idea has been noted. Vibes? Is it vibes or nah? Is it vibe idea or not? Period poo. Well, we got one. Cheers to acting on ideas quickly. Anywho, I pulled out my phone originally to, I wanted to do it like, you know, like one biting it, like, but, originally I had pulled out my phone to look at this recipe ingredients. So we're gonna need flour, baking powder, salt, sugar. Flour, baking powder, salt, sugar. Vanilla extract. I have to skip this song. Sorry, I just don't like him. ADHD or autism, not sure. God, my back really freaking hurts right now. I don't know why it hurts bad. 2 eggs, milk, blubbers. An unsalted butter. I think I might have to run out. Oh no, we have some. I don't know how much I need. 8 tablespoons maybe? A stick of butter. Yep. And blueberries. No, chat, I just spilled all the blueberries blueberries in the fridge. Hi, boss. How are you? Oh my God, all the blueberries have spilled inside the drawer of the fridge. Oh goodness. Gosh, oh gee. Oh shucks. Blueberries everywhere. I just dropped one on the floor. I'm doing A-okay, thank you. If Cake had awards, Cherries for show getting all of them? No, I wouldn't, guys. Stop hyping me up. Stop hyping me up. There's a lot of very great people on here. With you. Okay. So first I'm gonna melt the butter and let it cool. The blueberries got, well, it's really because there was like 5 containers. So all of the containers just got put into this one. Because they never ended up getting used. But we did use a lot of them. I'm not making dinner today, Trey Pound. I'm only making muffins. I'm gonna use a pink bowl because pink today. Everything pink, everything pink. No way, what's safe for cooking? 6? What am I doing that's unsafe? Sure thing, Trey Pound. Door's unlocked. My outfit? Oh. I feel like I'm pretty covered. I could be cooking naked. You could get your clothes dirty. Yeah, but what else do I buy them for? I buy them to get dirty, right? Sorry, Breezy, my bot timed you out. But my body is telling me yes. My body is telling me yes. Instead of melting it and cooling it, I'm just gonna melt it partially and mix it together and let it do its damn thing because nobody has time for melting and then cooling. My makeup's on point, thank you so much. It's a nice, colorful outfit. Exactly. Jay, hello, how are you today? Ooh, I like this song. Dream, dream, dream. This song will be like my song of my lifetime. All these songs, really. Has there been a song yet that came on that said that I didn't say? I love this song. Except, what's his name? The guy I don't like. I don't know why I can't think of his name right now. You're never not on point, it's intimidating. That is absolutely not true. But thank you, I'm glad you think so. Y'all have definitely seen some rough times in here in my community from me. That smells salted. It's not, but it tastes salted. Gee whiz. All right, so I need 2 cups plus 1 tablespoon all-purpose flour. So a little over 2 cups, I suppose. What a weird measurement, but okay. Guys, I really need to invest in some clear bowls so you guys can see me mix along the way. Yes, Louis Armstrong. I don't like him. Well, I do. There's a couple songs that I suppose I like, but I feel like I've listened to him so much that I'm just like, ugh. Like I can only listen to him for so long, you know? It's a bop until it's not. I hope we have enough flour. I don't think I have enough flour for this. It's dream. That's crazy. Oh, I do. I'm dumb. I have 2 more bags that I forgot I bought. I'm making blueberry muffins. Blueberry muffins? What's the tattoo on my arm? A timepiece with a swallow and some roses. Do you like William Hung? Oh, I like anybody who's hung. No, don't leave me, Sin City. Oh, you like me then? Yes, Poopy, I was really hinting to you this entire time. I just didn't know you were here. We're gonna do 2 and a tablespoon of flour. Hopefully this fits. Yes, just barely. So I need 4 of these. Don't distract me, chat. Don't let me lose count. 1. 2. 3. 4. And a tablespoon. Oh, why? I don't mean to leave that in there. There's flowers in the air. I have flour on my titty. I have a cocktail, yes. I have a martini. Martini in a mug. It's Saturday, baby. Before they break, let's see them nails. They came out okay. I want them different shape next time. I don't like how round they made them. I usually like them a little bit. It's so hard, it won't focus. What the heck? I don't know why it's not focusing. There we go. I don't like how round they are this time, but they look okay. I think I just asked for like the wrong thing. I'm not mad at it. But I have hearts on every single one. But I'm very happy. Thank you, Justin, sweet thing. I don't even seem glad about it. About my nails? Of course I am. They're just very expensive to not like get exactly what you want, you know, but I am happy about it. I'm just a perfectionist. I'm always gonna find something to complain about with my nails. But I am very, very happy because I know I'm talking to a bunch of men today, but I know that I was complaining to you at one point, Jay, where I was like, bro, dude, I can't even get my nails done because, 1 1/4 cup, okay. I was like, I can't even get my nails done because the lady fucked up my natural nails so badly that now like they just hurt too bad and they're falling apart and like my nails keep breaking and they just really hurt. Because they didn't give a fuck about my nails and they were just trying to get me in and out as fast as possible, which was really messed up of them to do. But I kept telling you guys forever, I was like, I'm willing to pay extra for somebody that's like gonna give me natural healthy nails and like not make my nails in pain all the time or not make them fall off all the time with the shit that I do. And I finally found that. The struggle has been so real, and that's why I haven't been able to get my nails done in so long. I've just been having to do them at home myself because that shit hurted way too bad. The lady that I had before, I know you guys have seen like those nail file drills that they use on girls. How did she fuck it up? She would like, first off, you're not even supposed to use those drills on your real nails, but she would use those drills on my real nails and drill it down way too far to, yeah, the Dremel, to where it would literally be on fire, burning. And I would tell her like, ow, that hurts, ow, that hurts. And she would keep going. And I'd be like, that's enough, like, please stop. And then she would put the product on it, which is like a lot of times like alcohol or like, you know, like super stinky stuff. So my nails would be on fire the whole time I'm getting my nails done. I'm paying like $100 to be pampered and like be relaxed, but instead I'm just sitting there the whole time like squeezing my chair because it fucking hurt so bad. And then I would come home and like my nails would look nice, but my fingers would hurt all the time, or they would break off. And when they would break off, it would literally rip off half of my real nail. Like before I went to Hawaii last time and while I was in Hawaii, like half of my nails just ripped in half, including my real nail. So imagine like your real nail gets ripped off of your nail bed. That's like one of my biggest fears. One time I watched a scary movie called, I think it's P2 or P4, and the girl's fingernails scrape against the concrete and her nails come off. And so ever since I've seen that, I was like, bro, that shit is terrible. Well, that literally happened to me because I kept paying to have my nails done and they weren't doing it right. And so it kind of just got to the point that like they hurt all the time. I couldn't even put anything on them, and then they were like slicing me up with this saw every time I went in. So I would come home, people would be like, can I see a picture of your nails? Well, I wouldn't want to show anybody on stream or in a picture because it would be bloody all around my fingers and stuff. And they would like cut the sides. When I'd be cooking, it would start burning. And so I was just like, girl, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck happened to you guys? You guys were so good and now you're just not good. Anyways, it just went way too far. And then previously to this, I had my toes done one time. And they like did some shit to my toe and it fucking, I don't want to go into detail on that, but it was fucked up for like a really long time, for like a year. My toenail was like fucked up because of whatever they did. So I kept having to pay extra to have it fixed. But I was like, there's nowhere else for me to go. Like, I don't know where the fuck to go. There's nobody I can trust. I did a bunch of studying on TikTok about like nails and stuff, and they were telling me your nail tech should never do this, should never do that. And I was like, what the fuck? So I've been paying for shit this whole time? I thought I was just getting them done too often or something. In reality, I was getting them done like once every month, month and a half. Anywho, I found this place. When I went there, they had this option for me that I had never seen anywhere else. They did that option. Turned out fantastic. And I asked the guy, I was like, so when I come in next time, what do I ask for? Like, what do they do? And he's like, you just ask for the same thing. We're gonna completely soak off your nail and start over. And eventually, when you get to the point that your natural nails are strong and long enough, we won't give you acrylics anymore. Shit, I spilled part of that egg. We won't give you acrylics anymore. We'll just do it on your natural nail. And that's what I've been aiming for this entire time. But every time I would grow my natural nail out, that shit would shred and break. So I couldn't even wear my real nails even when they got long. And I was like, no way. He's like, yeah, look at the girl behind you. That's her real nail. And that girl, that's her real nail. And I look at them, they have nails like the length I always get. And I was like, that's what I've been trying to figure out for the past fucking year. Like, same price, same everything. I just didn't know what I was supposed to be getting. So, super happy I found them. It felt so much more like the girl was like taking her time and not hurting me. I have no cuts. Like, she gave me what I asked for, you know? It's just like when you're spending that much on things every month, you don't want it to be shit and you don't want it to ruin what you naturally have. So anywho, girl rant over. Sorry for the girl rant. But that is a big, very big W that has been accomplished this week for me. Because I've been low-key stressing about that. Y'all know how I feel about my nails when they're not done. Oh, and then also he was telling me, he was like, I was like, damn, like I've been trying to find someone like this for so long. Like my last nail place messed up my nails. Did you see that catch just now? That was crazy. My nail place messed up my nails so bad that I haven't been able to get them done and I've just been in pain. And he's like, yeah, we don't even allow that at our salon. And he's like the owner of it. He's like, that's against the rules at our salon. We won't do that to you. I won't allow them to do that to you. He's like, obviously we always listen to like what our clients want and try to give that to them. But we always try to advise against like doing that crazy shit that your place was doing. I was like, yes, hallelujah. Do you know who I am? Right. Nah, they were so cool. I said, yes, sir. So those of you who are just joining, I am making 2 teaspoons baking powder. I am making some blueberry muffins right now. Anywho, yes, guys. I know nobody cares about the nail talk, but it's very important to me. So just like, you know, go along with it. Sorry about that. Half teaspoon salt. I'm making 2 tablespoons of baking powder. Teaspoons of baking powder, yes. And a cup of blueberries. That's everything, right? Seems like a torture chamber. Dude, it literally was. Also, bye Lila if you're still here, sorry. It literally was. It was just so close to my house and convenient that I would just go. But then I kept seeing my friends like not struggling with their nails at all, and I was like, okay, what am I doing different? What am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong? I definitely should have mixed the batter first. I don't know, I'm distracted. I don't know. It'll all come together. Pink spatula? I'll just mix it gently. I'm the only dude who would judge a hot girl's cooking like this. No, literally. I have one other person in here who's actually really good at cooking. He cooks some amazing stuff. He does the same thing, so it's okay. I definitely wore the wrong outfit today though, because my sleeves are getting into the batter a little bit. Hopefully nobody minds. A little sleeve flavor. It ain't me. It ain't me. Nail Tech said S&M fits. Is this normal attire? No, literally. There was one girl that came dressed with like 6-inch stiletto heels to the nail shop every time I was there. And you could just tell she was a hoe. You could just tell. I was like, oh, she's freaky. She's freaky. She'd always have her titties out. She'd have some big giant heels on. I was like, I know you're fucking outside of here. I know it. It ain't me. But I was always thinking like, God, I would never wear. I guess if you're sitting all day, then you could. But it was just, it felt silly. Like I was like, damn. It wasn't like these like classy heels that you would wear to work. It was like stripper heels. And she was always on her phone, and I was like, I know you're texting your hoes. Like, I know you do some other shit on top of this. Is that rude of me to assume people are whores because of their shoe choice? No, because they do it to me. So you got her number for me? I want to meet this nail tech. No, she never had nails, though. I don't think they can have like super nice nails when they're working on other people's nails all day, because they probably get ruined. But she definitely had the hoe fits. Texting daddy. No, she works there. It was the nail tech. And that was the bitch who fucked me up the most too. We love hoes. Shout out to the hoes for real. That's a fucking good batter. Thank you, Justin. Cherry, if you were a man wandering on Kick at night, where would you hang out at tonight? Well, that's a dumb question, because right here, obviously. This is the only place that exists on Kick, as far as I am concerned. I don't know, it always depends on what mood I'm in. I get really bored really fast. So when I don't like the conversation, when I feel like the streamer's not talking, when, I don't know, there's certain things, like it just depends on what mood. Sometimes I don't mind if the streamer's not talking, but it just all really depends on my mood. Sometimes I want to see some more ass. Sometimes I don't care about ass. But obviously the best place on Kick is here tonight. Everybody isn't everybody's type. Yeah. I really wanted to make giant muffins, but I don't have any giant muffin wraps. So I might just have to make them small. Shucks, I need them to be really tall though. How do we make a tall muffin wrap? How do I make a tall muffin thing? You're trying to figure out the psychology of it all? I have been too for 5 years now. The answer is, you never know. Everybody's different, I suppose. How can I do this? How can I make this into a muffin? A tall muffin wrap. Honestly, when it comes to women, I think men just find whoever they think is the most attractive and then they find value in them. I see a lot of people I don't find entertaining, but I see a lot of people from my chat in their streams, but a lot of times I think that's because they find them attractive, or maybe they find them entertaining. I think it's different from person to person, you know what I mean? There's people who I don't find attractive, there's people who I don't find entertaining, there's people who I find very attractive and very entertaining that other people don't agree with me on, so. It's kind of hard to figure out the recipe to success here. I think the closest you can get to the recipes for success is just, I can't even say being yourself. I guess I would have used to say being yourself was the best thing you could do as a streamer, but I think now I disagree. I think now it's like be anybody but yourself. Have as much drama as you can and then you'll be successful, probably. Okay, this is good, but I need it shorter. Maybe I can put some filling in and then make it shorter. I don't know if this is gonna work. The issue is that I'm gonna put a crumble and a sauce on top of the muffins. And so I want room for the sauce and the crumble to be able to go on there and for it to rise. So I need them tall. I'm gonna make a blueberry sauce. Blueberry lemony sauce. So maybe if I cut like an inch off of this time. Might have been more than an inch last time, but we'll start here. I have no idea if this is gonna work at all. The jewelry game. Thank you. Thank you, Cute. So cute. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I think still, like, it really just depends on where you're trying to get in streaming too as well. Like, there's things that you do for views. There's things that you do to gain, you know, to get money, to get views, to get acknowledgement. There's certain things that you do for each thing. And everybody has a different reason for streaming, and everybody has different needs within their streaming. Does that make sense? Like, we're all striving to be a different kind, in a different kind of place. For me, I think being myself is best because I don't know, that keeps me on track the best, and I like when people like me for me. I don't do well with drama and things like that. Because that's not who I would be in my real life. But I can also see where people come from on, like, you know, their content is drama, their content is this, that, and the third, because shit, that content is entertaining and it works and people find it entertaining. Some people don't care about showing you themselves at all. They rather just do sexual things. Some people don't care about making money or being known. Oh shit. There goes the AirPod again. Some people don't care about making money or being known or making a full-time living off of streaming. So they just do whatever. I think it just like depends on where you are. So same way as it depends on like what a viewer wants and where a viewer would be hanging out is the same way for streamers. Not being yourself is tiring. I've done it. It is very tiring. But, you know, it works for some people and they're okay with that. I think like if you're searching for longevity or to do it for a long time, you just have to do whatever makes you happy. So like a lot of the times I will do things that are the meta. I will do things that make money. I will do things that impress my audience, but oh shit. There also is a lot of times where I'm like, fuck it. Like I don't care if even one person is here watching me right now because I enjoy this, you know? Like I'm enjoying what I'm doing. And that's kind of how the cooking streams got started. I was like, bruh, like if I'm streaming for 6-7 hours a day, like I'm also gonna get good at something while doing it. So I was like, if people want to watch me cook, then cool. If they don't, whatever. But either way, like I need to have a craft of my own aside from being on the internet, you know, aside from just being a girl on the internet. You ever do something on stream and be super surprised that fam loved it? Like really? I guess. Oh yeah, there's things that I've done on stream before that I'm like, why do people like this? Like I don't understand. Cooking is one of them. I never expected to have any positive reaction to cooking. But I have some people that literally tell me like, please tell me when your next cooking stream is. I love watching them, or I've learned from you, or like you inspired me to start cooking, which is really nice to hear because that's, I mean, who wouldn't want to hear that? But there's also, there's a lot of things I have done that I'm like, they fucking like this shit, what? And then there's other things that I've done that I'm like, that I would be really hype about, and then I would get like no interaction on or no views on, and I would be like, okay, noted, that does not work. That does not work like I thought it would. So, yeah, all the time. That happens still to this day. I think that's like kind of the thing that makes it a little bit hard to like decide what you're gonna do for content when you don't have like drama, because it's definitely always a question in your mind of like, is this gonna be entertaining? Can I present this in an entertaining way? Like, are people gonna like this at all? I think it's more like overwhelming when you find out that people really do like what you also enjoy to do too, though. That's when like you feel like you hit the jackpot, when you're like, what? Like they fuck with that shit and I love doing it? Fuck yeah. What is that? Did you guys hear that noise? Wow, cookies. Kind of how when you get all glammed up and chat says, you look nice, but when you come on after rolling out of bed, girl, you looking fire. Right, it's like, yeah, you never know what to expect. Ever. Or there will be days that I feel like I look super good and I'm like, ew, like ready to show up and show out. And people will be like, what happened to you? Like, why do you look like that? What are you wearing? Or like you said, there will be days when I like didn't try at all and people are like, oh, you look fire. So it's always, it never is what you expect. No matter what, it never turns out what you expect it to be. But it is really fun to like try different things and have like get reactions from people. Like when I started doing try on haul stuff, I was like, there's no way like a bunch of men are gonna like watching me try on different outfits. Like I like that, they're not gonna like that. And then that shit popped off. Like those are probably the best stream numbers I've ever had in my life. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, they like this? And that was really cool for me too, because I would have never guessed, but it's also something I like doing. I love playing dress up. But that's like one of those things. Or like art streams. Why would anybody ever like an art stream? That's weird. I'm hardly talking the entire time. I'm super hyper focused. But like for a while back in the day on Twitch, that's all I was doing because it worked and people liked it. Word, Leonard. We need a detailed, we need a tier chart. Yeah. It's calm usually to watch someone paint with nice music going. People need that. Yeah, I agree. I wonder why men like seeing you try on stuff. I'll give you an idea. Why? Because of my big, fat, juicy ass. That could be why. Honestly, do you? And that's the best thing you can do. Especially when you like y'all, I'm here 6 days a week. Most of the time, 6 days a week, 7 hours a day. Like if you're doing something that often that you don't actually enjoy, there's no way you're gonna be able to like keep at it for a long time. And I think that's why people kind of like get worn out and give up on it. Because they're like, damn, I've been grinding Fortnite for so long, but I'm getting no traction. And it's just like, do something else then. Literally do something else. Like, don't just stream Fortnite because it gets views. Try something else. Oh shit. These muffins better be fucking good because I'm literally hand making their tins right now. They're very close together though. Maybe I should spread them out. Maybe I just start with this amount first. Do I have a 6 one? Let's do 2 6s. Let's do 2 6-piece. Or 4-piece. Do I do that? What do I frickin' do, chat? No. I don't know. I'm making this up in my head right now. I'm trying to come up with the best idea possible for the expansion of them. I need them to expand well. But if they're right next to each other, they're so big they're gonna not get the chance to expand. I'm gonna put water in some of these other holes that aren't filled, so then it'll keep the muffin moist. We all need it to expand. It is very important to make it be able to expand. I just hope they turn out like the kind of muffin I'm hoping for. I have very high expectations for these. I have a picture in my mind of exactly what I want out of them. And if I can't deliver on that, I will be disappointed. I have to pee very bad. I'll wait until I get all the muffins in. Jen! Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much for the sub. Hey CRG, I'm doing okay. How are you? Siri thought I was talking to her again. You look like you haven't baked before. You don't need that much paper at all. Oh, do I not? You look like you haven't spent more than 5 minutes here before you began judging what I was doing. You're right, I've never once baked before ever in my entire life. Not once. Never. Never have I ever. God damn it. Oh, I didn't even preheat the oven. God. I'm slacking today, chat. I'm really slacking. I'm glad to hear you're well. I die of starvation waiting for you. It's not supposed to be quick when you make it with love, chat. You know what I was really craving today? Chicken and dumplings. I think we should make that soon. I didn't go to the store to get anything for it, but I definitely should have, honestly. Okay, I think I'll have just enough for 2 more. Apparently he's never been to these streams before. Apparently! He'll be alright. Oh shit, bitch. What the hell? Oh, what the hell? I'm gonna eat that one on the counter. And it's gonna be delicious. That one's very full. Oopsie daisy. You want to lick, chat? Mmm. Mmm. Such a good batter. Jesus. I'm making blueberry muffins. I know, I love these gnomes. They're so cute. I love gnomes in general. I've had a muffin's worth of dough already. Cayman, hello, how are you, honey? Good to see you. How's your family? How are you? I got my muffins. I got them in the pans right now. We're about to make a topping for them. 2 toppings for them. We're gonna make a blueberry sauce and a crumble. Hi, Mike. Okay, I really have to pee. Before I make the sauce, we're gonna have to have a bathroom break. And then we'll come back, turn the oven on, and start making the sauce and the crumble. I'm good, I'm good. Everybody's A-okay. Just living, you know? Living the dream, being alive. Small bladder problems. I know, I've had 1 cup of... I have a cup, not even this big. I already have to pee. Alright, BRB.
Some days you throw out your bait, and the world is your oyster, with pearls on your plate, doing great. Other days you may play all the angles, still that line just dingle dangle. Some days there just ain't no fish. It's unpredictable, so it may be sound advice to put away some extra fish on ice. Holy mackerel, wish for a catch every day, and you're wasting a wish. For some days there just ain't no fish, ain't no perch, ain't no flounder.
Yes, it's a good day for singing a song, and it's a good day for moving along. Yes, it's a good day. How could anything go wrong? A good day from morning till night. Yes, it's a good day for shining your shoes, and it's a good day for losing the blues. Everything to gain and nothing to lose, 'cause it's a good day from morning till night. I said to the sun, good morning, sun, rise and shine today. You know you gotta get going if you're gonna make a showing, and you know you got the right of way, 'cause it's a good day for paying your bills, and it's a good day for curing your ills. So take a deep breath and throw away your pills, 'cause it's a good day from morning till night. Yes, it's a good day for singing a song, and it's a good day for moving along. Yes, it's a good day. How can anything go wrong? A good day from morning till night. Oh, it's a good day for shining your shoes, and it's a good day for losing those blues. Everything to gain and nothing to lose, 'cause it's a good day from morning till night. Yes, I said to the sun, good morning, sun, rise and shine today. You know you've got to get going if you're gonna make a showing, and you know you've got to right away. 'Cause it's
Hi,
a good
sorry.
day.
Sorry.
Yes, it's a good, good day for curing your ills. So take a deep breath and throw away
Okay,
your
oven
blues. It's a
on.
good day from morning till night.
Hi, Tigress. How are you? How's it going? Okay, now we have to make the syrup. I'm good. We're making some muffins today. Have you seen the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? This shall be our pot. Oh yeah, look at my boots. I like these boots. I don't wear them much though. They're kind of really uncomfortable. So I'm gonna do a couple blueberries.
The dip-doodle will get in your head, and if it gets you, it couldn't be worse. The things you say will come out in reverse, like you love I and me love you. That's the way the dip-doodle works. The dip-doodle is easy to find. It's almost always in the back of your mind. You never know it.
Got blueberry guts on me.
And then you're in such a terrible state, like the
Yeah, stomping around.
That's the way the dip-doodle works. When you think
1 tablespoon of sugar.
victim of the dip-doodle,
I got that.
it's not your mind that's hazy. It's your body that's all cock-a-doodle. You better listen and try to be true, and try to do
Whoa.
the things you do. The dip-doodle will get you
Spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. The medicine go down.
That's the way the dip-doodle works.
The medicine go down. All right, and I need some lemon juice. Good thing I got. Let's use one of the homegrown ones. Let's do that now. Ooh, they feel juicy. Juicy. Tell you that's not the only thing that's juicy around here. Oh, it squirted all over. Wouldn't be the first time something squirted on this counter before. Oh, I got 2 seeds in there.
Pardon me. Am I going your way?
Oopsie daisies.
I'll never forget. Weren't you at, or was it, well, it was called Black. Wasn't it a book? Don't stop.
The Buddhist. Hi, Wabbit. How are you? Take it easy, wordplay master. Sorry. I'll stop. References. Sorry guys, I've been on my wordplay game lately. That's like my biggest goal in life.
Wednesday night, I met her dad.
Can you guys see my berries?
On Thursday, a quarter to 7. I met her on Friday.
I'm getting a pink juice in here.
Now what do you think happened on Saturday night? That's right, we left the preacher. That's right.
Slowly melting. Who, you or the berries? The shoes look great and the squirting joke was a zinger. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thanks guys for the hype on that one. I needed that. I'm not the funniest, but you know, when I do crack a joke, I expect a round of applause.
I met her on Monday. The next day was Tuesday.
Where am I from? Where does it seem like I'm from? I like hearing that. And then I'll tell you. The berries! Oh, silly me. Thank you, Lonzo. Appreciate it.
Now what do you think happened?
Did you have quotes under your senior yearbook pics for like goals? Yours would have been wordplay perfection. What was mine? Oh,
What happened?
I remember what it was. Hold on. Mine was like a needle in a field of flowers. R.I.P. Christian. Because my best friend had died while I was in high school. So I had to make a virtue to him. But I also was dressed really weird all the time in high school. So one day, I was like the very artsy, like I had a bunch of popular friends. I was friends with a lot of groups, but I was also friends with like the jocks and the cheerleaders and ASB, and like I feel like I was kind of friends with everybody. But at that time, I remember being like really insecure about everybody like always causing a scene about how I dressed because I was really extra. And one day I was walking through the hall and one of my friends came to me and they were like, damn, like we could spot you anywhere. You're like a needle in a field of flowers. And I was like, my little quirky indie head ass was like, oh my god, I am that. I am a needle in a field of flowers. And so I made it my senior quote. Now looking back at it, I laugh, but I mean, they kind of weren't wrong. I was very easy to spot out of the crowd while I was in school. Ooh, this is so juicy. You see the pink juices up there? Kind of like a flower in a field of weeds, which does suit you well too. I would like to think that that's how it was instead of a needle in a field of flowers, but yeah, that one hit me hard and I was like, bars, quoted. Like a tree in a bed of roses, I don't know. I put blueberries and sugar and lemon in the pot. Make a little syrup sauce drizzle. I'm gonna turn that down to low and I'm gonna start making the crumble topping. So this This is gonna be half cup of flour. This would not be considered a jam. I mean, maybe to you guys, but to most bakers, I don't think that they would consider it anywhere close to a jam. A third cup of sugar. Three tablespoons brown sugar. I'm gonna take this off the heat. Put that there. I knew I'd need the tablespooner again, that's why I left it out. So you're seriously not gonna do anything for Super Bowl? No. I mean, I'm sure everybody in my house will watch it, but no, I'm gonna be streaming. Not this year. I don't know, there's lots of LA events going on, but I really don't want to go to those. I'd rather just stay home and hang out and stream. Lemon zest. Fuck, I should have zested the lemon before I cut it open. God damn it. I fucked up there, chat. Good thing I've got a plethora of lemons right now that also need to be used. I have a zester, I don't know where it went to. So, I suppose I'll just use the cheese grater instead. Zest your lemon. I'd do the same for you, Jay. Zippity, wonderful day. I'm heading my way. Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. I'm like Wood Baby right now. Okay, Wood Baby doesn't do that, but if I was like her, I would do that. How do you do? Wonderful day. Song reminds me of Disneyland. Disneyland is great vibes. So I have flour, sugar, brown sugar, lemon zest, salt. And we need 4 tablespoons of butter. Melted and cooled. So pretty. And put it in the same other butter bowl I had. Zippity doo dah, zippity. Wood Baby, the girl, the creator. She's a streamer and she does woodworking on stream. So you said I was sawing. It sounds like I'm sawing something. And I was like, yeah, like Wood Baby. Perfecto. Wood Baby legit carved herself out a place in popularity, pun intended. That's crazy. Okay, so now I have my butter softened. I feel like they should just say that, like melted and cooled, babe. Who has time for that? Not I. None of us do. We're not gonna sit around and melt butter and then wait for it to cool. Are you kidding me? I forgot to even turn my oven on for whatever I'm baking, let alone sit around and let butter cool. That's crazy. Sure, it can crack my knuckles. I'm gonna use this instead of the fork.
Well, you've hardly begun, so to speak, but don't give up too soon. If you stub your toe on the moon.
Cayman was probably legit like, what?
He was a poet, worked in an attic.
B.I.
Sort of fanatic, some would say. Much too profound in an obscure way. Tried hard but lost out, laughed at, lost out. Forrest the failure would not breathe.
I may need more butter for this. They might be wrong about this one.
Chimes on the Christmas card you received. Oh, there's nothing to be ashamed of if that's your tongue. Although it may be a blow to your pride, you're a hero because, well, you
Actually, it might work out.
if you stub your
Patience is a virtue. I heard my name while I was on Twitter. Oh, we were laughing at how you were confused about who Wood Baby was while we were making jokes about Wood Baby. This would be a great intro song, like my old intro. If any OGs are here who remember the old sitcom intro I used to have. Crumbly. Yes, the video with all the different characters in it. I remember almost half of nothing. That's better than nothing. Right? Crumbly! Okay, that was difficult to get off.
Well, the city sleeps, every night he creeps, just surveying his.
I always wondered what some of these songs would sound like if they got recorded high def. Might take out some of the charm, but I want to know what talent sounded like properly. Yeah, I've always wondered that too, but also that's part of the reason I love them so much. I love that fuzzy, terrible quality vibe, you know? What I also think is funny is like how everybody had the same voice back then. Like you can tell from like people on the radio or people on newscasts or documentaries from back in the day. Seems like a lot of the men had the same kind of voice, and you're like, why do they talk like that? How do they sound like that? Why do we sound so different? And really it's not that they sound any different than we do now. I mean, a lot of their speech patterns might be different, or their language that they use might be different. But really it's just the quality of the microphones making them sound that way. And that's so cool to me. There's this guy that I watch on TikTok, and he streams in black and white, and he uses a really old school microphone and hosts a show on it, and he pretends like he's from another decade. And he's just a normal guy, but he pretends, and his mic really sounds like he's from that era of time. It's so cool. Okay, so now I wish I could do something like that so bad. I mean, I could. Obviously could. I wish I had the patience to set something up like that. That would be fun. Yes, the Nemo sound quality. I love it. It just feels very, I don't know. It feels nice. Thank you so much, Tigress. I appreciate it. I'll see you. Y'all go check out my friend Tigress on Kick. She's a wonderful lady who does wonderful things. Steven Sanchez really captures that old school vibe. Never knew who he was till you mentioned him. Yeah, he does a great job at it. His team, honestly, is immaculate to be able to like give him that image. And a lot of people have tried that, but it hasn't necessarily worked for him, and for him it's really worked. And I love that for him. But gosh, what a great team he must have to be able to like think of that and execute it and really make it work out well. He really captures a lot of like the Elvis vibe, like the old school heartthrob. They did a really good job executing that. From the hair to the outfits to the videos to the sound, everything. But it's also new enough to where like it doesn't feel completely foreign to a lot of listeners, you know? Like he does have a few big songs that like the general audience knows that don't feel so foreign, which is also cool. But yeah, if I was ever like an artist or something, I would definitely aim for that too. Either like Doja Cat vibes would be my goal, or like the Steven Sanchez like throwback vibe. I would probably try to aim for like Marilyn Monroe type vibe. I think that'd be so fun to do as an artist. But the thing about aiming for something like that as a woman is that like nobody can compete with Marilyn Monroe. Nobody's better than her. So the fact that he's a guy and he can do it, I feel like he has that to his advantage because there's nobody sexier than Marilyn Monroe at that time. Okay, now I have some crumble on them. But I think anybody who can like bring things back and make it cool like that is so dope. Because a lot of people judge it. Like even how a lot of you guys see in here, like when I play old music, people are like, what the fuck is this? Why are we listening to this? But the fact that I step into the 50s and it's like, okay, well, yes, I wish we did, but like a lot of people just don't get it. So to be able to make it a cool thing to do is really hard. I feel like Lana has done that a little bit, Lana Del Rey, but she's less throwback and more just like classy, you know? Not classy, but more like hipster, like I would say she's more regal. She has regal vibes to her. Classiness, like old money, cartel wife vibes. But not necessarily like an old school thing. I feel like Kali Uchis tried that a lot, and she's super fucking cool. But I don't think she's like very mainstream as a lot of the other people are. Gosh, ow, fuck, that's gonna be a bruise. God damn it, ow. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Ouchie, ouchie. It's a vibe. Love me a classy babe, but hope she's an angel in the streets and a devil in the sheets. Word. That's what I hope to see at some point. Like somebody like that. Like somebody who I would imagine that I would want my aesthetic to be after. I hope that an artist comes out like that because I want to watch it. That's why I can think like Steven Sanchez is the closest thing that I can think to that. Like obviously sexy, obviously a heartthrob, like knows how to be around the ladies, but like you look at him at like face value and you're like, damn, that's a cleaned up, like suave gentleman, you know? And I feel like so many people have tried that, but it doesn't feel very authentic. Like the fact that Steven Sanchez's team like did it so well it feels a little bit more authentic. Like it takes you back in time a little bit to where, like, for example, Miley Cyrus, I don't feel that way about. Miley Cyrus at the Grammys, she just did like this whole like old school hair, outfit, dance moves, performance type thing. And it just kind of felt like, oh, this is just Miley Cyrus acting like she's about that shit, you know? This is just Miley Cyrus like trying to take after the greats. It didn't feel like, like she's dope, like she likes this shit. It just feels like, yeah, like I said, like I'm just watching Miley Cyrus do shit like other people used to do, but it doesn't really feel like her, you know? It doesn't feel genuine. It doesn't feel like she captures that essence of anything that it would have been like during that time. Which is a shame because I want her to. I want to believe it, but it just kind of feels like a reenactment of things. I think that's what was so hard about like cosplaying Marilyn Monroe when I did do it, was like, yeah, you can dress up as Marilyn Monroe, but can you capture her essence? Can you capture like her movement or the looks in her eyes or the things that she would say? You can't. You can't. Some people can. W to them. There are people out there who can. But it's actually a really hard thing to do. Okay, I'm putting some water in the empty holes to keep them moist. Are they done? No, not yet. Y'all, we're making every single thing from scratch here. You gotta give me a minute. Hang on. Let's get a close-up before and after of the muffins. Oh my gosh. Yes, I love the movie Don't Worry, Darling. That girl in that movie, she's the same girl that played Marilyn Monroe in another movie, and she fucking killed it. That girl is amazing. She's so hot. This is what they look like before. You guys can't really see. With the crumble and the berries, so let's see. Let's see how they turn out. Yeah, that was a really good movie. I loved it. But yeah. I don't know. I mean, obviously I don't wish that we would go back to those times because things were a lot different then. And I don't think I would have been down for it. But I do kind of miss the idea of having a certain extent of classiness, or of dressing up every day, or dressing up for things, or, you know, like presenting yourself in such a way every day for whatever you were doing. Like, kids are wearing pajamas to school every day these days, and it's like, that would have never happened then. And I don't have any problem with that. I just can appreciate, you know, somebody who cleaned up nice. Or like, there's a lot of things that I could appreciate about that time, you feel me? Even when I was in school. Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes. Even when I was in school, like, there was no way in fucking hell my parents would ever ever let me wear pajamas to school, let alone fucking sweatpants and a sweatshirt. Like, my parents had me fucking the best that I could look every day going to school. Obviously, when I became sick in high school and started barely passing my classes, and I was, you know, struggling really badly, then it became something a little different, because it was kind of like, as long as we could get her to school, then we don't care. But my parents always told me that, like, the way that I present myself in school and in public is a reflection on them. And so, like, for me not to, like, take honor in how I present them would be, like, really bad of me. So I always tried to, like, look good for things and get ready for things and present myself in the best way possible. But to see, like, people now that, I mean, I guess you really I feel so back and forth about it. Like, I guess you really shouldn't give a fuck, because why? Like, what's the point? Like, you're there to get something done and go home. But I also can see, like, I just think it's fun. I think it was a fun thing that, like, people would dress up for, like, the smallest things, would dress up to go to the store, housewives would dress up to be at home all day, that we don't really do anymore. But I feel like the thing is, like, if you feel good about yourself, then you're good to other people, and you do, like, the best work that you can do, you know? When you don't feel good about yourself, when you don't feel like you look poppin', when you look cute, then, like, it kind of affects your mood. Granted, a lot of times I'm not dressed up. I don't have an outfit on. But you guys have seen me a lot on stream when, like, when I don't feel good about myself, when I don't feel like my outfit looks good, when I don't feel presented well, I'm like, ugh. Like, it changes everything. And there will be times, there has been times, like, literally last time I was on stream, I'm wearing a fucking giant t-shirt with my head in dreads and a ball cap on. There's times that you don't care about it, but there's also times that I think maybe you should care a little bit. Blueberry crumble muffins. Hopefully they're good. Yeah, I like a lot of crumble, so I made sure to put a lot of crumble on each. Thank you, Abbott. I appreciate it. Ratchetness, sexy feminist. Eating your food might be a death wish now. Why? For real, dinner time, suit and tie, hair is immaculate. Right, like there's nothing sexier than that. Like, come on. I definitely would not expect myself or anybody else to, like, dress up to the nines every day, ever. I love being in my fucking most ratchet, dirty, worn a million times, tearing at the seams, sweatpants and giant t-shirt throughout the day. But, like, I also don't want anybody to see me that way. And that's not to say that people wouldn't appreciate me in that state. I just feel like it's something that I can respect about that time is the intention that was put forth with, like, social aspects and the way that you presented yourself. Kids are wearing pajamas to school now, and I'm damn close to doing the same. I would too. I can't say that I wouldn't do it at all. It's not that I disagree with it. It's just not how I was raised, so it's a little silly to me. I definitely respect it. Like, that must be a fucking vibe. A big, fat vibe. I went to school in California all my life. Your parents sound awfully smart. Don't tell them that. We're a reflection of our families, absolutely. Dude mows the lawn and wears a suit. Imagine. But yeah, that idea is where I get, like, a lot of, like, ideas that are aesthetically pleasing to me from, because like, for example, like the photo set that I just posted. Like, obviously, no, I'm not in my kitchen every day fucking naked with an apron and heels on, cleaning up and down and doing all the dishes. But like, I also might be because it's cool and it's hot. Like, but those are the kind of things that like give me a little bit of inspiration of like, wow, like the time that I was telling you guys, and a lot of you guys might not have been here for it, but the time that I was telling you guys that the girl had said, if you wear a white dress while you're cleaning, it'll help you more than you know. It'll teach you things that couldn't have been taught without it. And she led on to the point of like, if you wear a white dress while you're cleaning, not only will your man love it and be like so stunned and so fucking turned on that you're like in the house cleaning in a sexy white dress, but also it would teach you awareness of like how to get a house clean without getting yourself dirty. And she was like, the things like the amount of awareness that I've learned from that is insane. Like, that would be so hard for me to do. My white dress would be completely covered in filth. But like I said, that's why I buy clothes, to get them dirty. But when she said that, I was like, bro, that's great. Like, that's a woman. That's wild. That's wild. That's a real woman right there. You could wear a white dress and clean the entire house and still look impeccable after. Insane. Insane. You've looked great all night. Your caring is much appreciated by chat, I'm sure. You better appreciate me, chat. I'm glad you take good care of yourself. Self-care is health-care. Absolutely. Like I said, there's definitely a lot of times that I don't feel like taking care of myself, but sometimes you just have to. I feel like people had more pride in themselves and their lifestyle more. Hey, Lord Breton, how are you? Teacher wears hangover face. Why can't we wear pajamas? Right? Yeah, I have to watch Pleasantville for sure. That's some pretty smart woman stuff. Didn't housekeepers used to always have white gloves on for that reason? I'm not really sure. I don't know, but possibly. It's possible. I don't know. I know a lot of that stuff is like people would think I'm crazy for saying a lot of that stuff these days. It's not like I fully believe it. I just appreciate it. Like, if I had a woman, I would like to see her present herself to the public the best way possible. So then I could be like, yeah, that's my bitch. Yeah, that's my lady. And yeah, she looks immaculate. The fuck? Like, there's things that I've worn on stream before that people are like, why are you so dressed up? What are you so dressed up for? Like, you're literally sitting in your house. Why are you wearing heels in the kitchen? Why are you doing this and that? And it's like, babe, not only is it for me, but like, it's also for you. Like, say I look great then. Don't just like ask me, like, what? Give a fuck where I am. I could be at the kitchen wearing, or at the kitchen, at the grocery store, at the public park wearing this. But the point is, I look great doing it, okay? Smells like something's burning in here. Oh, they're looking fantastic already. Fuck. They look fantastic. Not crazy, makes sense. Dude wants to be proud of his girl, right? You know how people say like she lights up the room when she walks in, or like she has a undeniable presence, those sort of things. Or he or she. Do you think that the people that have those type of things are walking into their room in pajamas every time? No, they're not. I don't think they are. So when you want things like that to be said about you and you want to be perceived in that way, I feel like it's like, I don't know, call me materialistic. But that's just how I feel. That's just how I was raised. I don't know. She says take it down to from 425 to something.
like a dry muffin. And y'all, look how great they come out. Bake them at 425 for 15 minutes before reducing to 375 for 10 minutes.
375 for 10 minutes. I don't know, my oven seems to cook really fast, so I don't know if I should follow the exact rules or if I should shorten it by a little bit. What do I do, chat? I guess I'm just gonna keep an eye on the top of the crumble and like, I don't know. Boo, you wanna come sit? Boo boo? Boo boo? Boo is laying on a plastic party tablecloth right now, and she does not want to move. Thank you! Thank you so much for the sub dub. Thank you. Oh, here she comes. I have to bring another chair for her. Boo boo, you want to come in the kitchen? Yeah? Come here. Come in the kitchen. Let chat say hello. Come here, boo-boo. Although, with all of that to say, I obviously could have never lasted in a time but is now because of the fact that I'm not a very modest person. I'm not the most modest lady to exist. Although I can be when the situation calls for it. I prefer not to be. I do like attention, and I do like showing off my body and what the good Lord gave me. So I would have never lasted. I would have definitely been judged. But, you know, who's to say that we can't appreciate some of the things that used to exist? Come on, boo-boo. I also believe in having a lot of my own willpower and my own responsibilities and my own rights, and you know, I do believe that I deserve a lot of things. But we can give and take some things, you know. No, I'm pretty sure she said 425 for 15 minutes. If it's 5, then if it's 5, I'm fucked. Let me double check. I watched this like 10 times. Boo boo. Why you lay down over there? I would make cheesecake on stream, but it's a really simple thing to make and it takes hours to cool. So it's like, it's kind of like one of those things that you mix all the ingredients together and then you just put it in the fridge. So I don't think it would make very good content.
Can be found on Amazon for so cheap. Then it helps make sure that the muffin. Bake them at 425 for 15 minutes.
Yeah, 15. There's only 3.5 minutes left on the timer. I think that'll be perfect. I think it's working great. I think it's working. Boo boo, come here. I'm glad times changed. The old school mentality on sexuality was toxic in my opinion. Not only sexuality, but so many things. When it comes to like sexuality, women's rights, drugs. Alexa, stop. Alexa did set the timer. Okay, so I think it's time to change it to 375 now. Prescription drugs, so many things that you can purchase over the counter, like women popping Quaaludes every day. Like stay-at-home wives just fucking getting high off Quaaludes and bottles of wine. There's so many things that were like just awful then. But yes, I do agree with that statement nonetheless.
We're reducing to 375 for 10 minutes.
375 for 10 minutes. Okay, let's do it. Guys, I'm not bending over because you can literally see all of my holes in these underwear if I were to do that, so I've got to be comfortable. I've got to be safe. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes. I'm entitled, sir. Right. Which might have been different if I wasn't born in this time. But I was. So being a part of this time period and going back would just be terrible for me. You guys have been talking about key lime cheesecake a lot lately. Key lime pie and key lime cheesecake have been a reoccurring topic in this stream. I'm here for it. Yeah, I'm bending over because I have to be safe. My bottoms are very, very sketchy today. They're meant more for standing rather than bending. Bye, Cayman! I'll definitely send you a plate. Make sure your airdrop is on. I'll drop some down for you. Jingle jangle, jingle jingle is audio awesomeness. This is so crazy. What's crazy? What's crazy? The way I'm bending over? It's probably just been me talking about it. I'm obsessed. Don't judge me. It's okay. We won't judge you. I like my cheesecake to have 2 perky little cherries. It's a good thing I've got 2 perky little cherries, don't I? I've got a full stock of those. And they're always in season. Fresh and perky. Lila, baby, you have to go. Goodbye. And this is like the millionth time I've banned Lila from this stream. Lila, go home. Your parents are calling for you. Your parents are wondering what you're doing. Oh my god, today I went to go get a coffee. The way the mountains looked, oh my god, and the sun was like setting perfectly where it was pink. Let me see if I have a picture that doesn't give out my location. Okay, well basically, the pink sun against the snowy mountains. Y'all, I've never seen so much snow on these mountains in my entire life. Ew. I felt like I was in a different state today. That's snow on top of the mountains with the pink sky. Oh my god. And then like behind like the basketball courts and the tennis courts, this is what it looked like. Like if you were to go play basketball and tennis, like you'd be looking at that. It was literally like a painting. Like not California shit. Leaning forward. No, that shit was insane. That shit was so nice. And then I texted those pictures to my mom. And she was like, yeah, they got 2 feet of snow in Big Bear. My friends who went up there. They got 2 feet of snow. Which is insane. Now that means that I have to go to San Diego so I can visit the mountain town and I can take a really cute picture in the snow outfit that JP got me. Because it's really cute. It's shower cute. The thing is, Stunts bought me these fuzzy pink, hot pink boots. And they're not gonna come until next month. And I want to wear those in the snow also. But I feel like, what if there's not snow by then? It's gonna be spring. Yeah, dusk and dawn are the best times of day, for sure. Yeah, there's been multiple earthquakes lately in Southern California. Mountain town, yes, and it's so cute. I love it. They have hot apple cider bars that are like out. The only thing is, if I go up there, I don't know what type of service I have there, but I would love to be able to IRL. I probably wouldn't have service on the drive up, but there's like, there's this big barn house where they have like alcoholic and non-alcoholic ciders, and then when it's really cold and snowy up there, it's such a vibe. They have like hay bales to sit on with heaters inside, and all the bartenders are really cool, and you can get all of these different flavored ciders. Super hot in a mug. And then they obviously have like the fresh apple pies and stuff. And they're really known for their apple pie, but they have like an old-fashioned candy shop. I feel like I have streamed there before, actually, now that I think of it. Maybe I have. I feel like I have. I don't know, there's like this underground cave that leads into this old-fashioned candy shop with all, it's like a gold mine cave with all this cool candy, and then a little diner. The food is kind of shit, but it's worth the vibe, you know? And then if you drive past it a little bit, you get to like Mount Palomar, or the Palomar Mountains, and you could play in the snow there. There's all sorts of random things. A bunch of just like antique shops, like gift shops, candy shops, diners, apple pies. There's a bread bakery that we always stop at on the way there. It's a tradition every year that we go there like the day after New Year's. This year we didn't go because A, there was no snow, and B, I was in San Diego for way too long after the holidays. But also my best friend's birthday is on the day of New Year's, so usually the day after New Year's we're too hungover to do anything anymore these days. But it's fun if you go, like my family likes to go wine tasting on the way up, and then we'll drive up there, get like fresh bread, fresh pie, homemade ice cream and pie. They have a cinnamon ice cream that's delicious with a what is it, not a lingonberry, well, they have strawberry, cherry, and then some other type of berry streusel pie that we get with the cinnamon ice cream. So we'll do wine tasting, we get pie and ice cream, and then we go and get hot cider. I don't think it's lingonberry, it's something else. I can't think of what it is. But we get the bread, the pie, the ice cream, the wine tasting, the cider, And then we'll go and walk around the town, go to all the gift shops that we've seen a million times. And then we'll go and play in the snow after. We just haven't done it in a while. I've been waiting for snow to happen. But Shalene actually just texted me today and she was like, I miss you so much. And I was like, I miss you too. And I told her, I was like, I might actually have to make a trip down there before we go to the rage room. Because I told her we're trying to meet a goal on here to go to a rage room and Korean barbecue. And I was like, I'll let you know when we're doing it in a little while. I don't really know. I have to make the goal first. And that was going to be the next time that I would probably see her. But I might just have to make a trip down to see her and go to the mountains. Yeah, WJP and stunts. Alexa, stop. Is this the only stream that's not a rerun? I don't know, is it? If you took chat on IRL adventure, that would be so wonderful. Yes, for sure. I definitely want to take you guys on a lot more IRL adventures. I was just talking about that earlier on Twitter. Do you want to build a snowman? Now, don't get me wrong, the snow's not anything crazy like a lot of you guys have in other places, but it's fun for Californians. Please take chat wine tasting if you can. Oh, absolutely. Do you guys want to go wine tasting like soon, maybe? That's easy. I got that. We can go like by ourselves, like just you and me. So there was some, I really want to take, let's taste that wine. Okay, let me pull out my muffins. I really want to take a trip somewhere, anywhere soon. Like not far, but I don't know. I've just been coming up with different ideas. I was kind of thinking of going over to Arizona and doing like a camping IRL, visiting my grandma, doing some things around Yuma, and then staying somewhere else in Arizona to like camp or stay. But I was actually looking at like wine country out here. And there's a lot of hotels that are actually really cute here and really affordable. And they're all like, they all have a bunch of wine tasting included, or they're on like wineries. So we could do that. Or we can just go for a little mini IRL. We don't have to stay the whole time. But also my dad told me, ooh, these look delicious. My dad told me that he's looking into getting me a wine tasting, a wine tour, and then we're gonna go in a hot air balloon together. And I was like, damn, I wonder if I could stream that. And he was like, yeah, you could definitely stream it. I don't care. And it's just gonna be me and him. So him and I are looking into doing an IRL soon with a wine tour and a hot air balloon. But he hasn't bought it yet, so maybe I'll have to look into it and just send him the link of the one I want. But yes, I love winery food. Except one time I went to a winery. Me and Scott and Cheyenne and some of our other friends went to a winery, and we were like, oh, cheese board, let's get a cheese board. And we ordered a cheese board, and this cheese board was like $65, and they literally gave us fucking orange cheddar cheese with Ritz crackers and like grape jelly. And then the like cheese that's orange that has the almonds on the outside of it, which is good. It's good cheese, but like not $65 cheese. That's the only other thing they gave us, and they didn't even give us the whole ball of it. They gave us just like a piece of it. And we were like, what the fuck? That same day, Scott was like, oh, I'm gonna buy a bottle from here. Let's get a bottle and take it home. So he buys a bottle and it was like $60 or something for the bottle. They gave him like $10 cash back and he was like, what the fuck? Like, why did he gave them a $100 bill? He was like, why the fuck did they take all my money? So not only did they scam us on the cheese board, but they literally scammed him and tried to take all his money. Ritz crackers. We just about died, especially because like my friends are very used to my family having really like immaculate charcuterie nights and cheese boards and all sorts of cheeses and stuff. And so like they've become a little bit bougie from that. So when they got Ritz crackers and grape jelly, they were so confused. And so was I. We still ate it because we were hungry, obviously. We were paying for it, but anyways, if you're asking why there is water in the empty spaces, that is to keep the muffins moist so I don't get a dry muffin. This is the new paddle. Should I try this one instead? I need to trim these papers down a little bit. Muffin finished product. The way they look is exactly how I wanted. Hopefully they taste the way I wanted. Berry crumble. The sauce and the crumbles are so extra. I wanted them extra. I wanted them like the ones that I get at the coffee shop. Like the expensive big giant ones. You know what I mean? I'll definitely save you one. $257 viewers, let's go. Yeah, thanks guys for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love. They give coffee shop muffin vibes. I love it. Rabbit said that blueberry muffins are bleh. Blueberry muffins are my favorite kind of muffin. They're very hot to hold. I guess the muffin liners that I made myself ended up working out well, huh? That way we can make them giant. That worked way better than I expected it to. It's the worst because everyone has them dry and blueberry is just the weirdest berry taste. Well, these hopefully are, I mean, by the way they feel, they definitely don't feel dry, but hopefully by adding that water to the pan, it helps create some steam while they were in the oven to keep them really moist. But I definitely agree, I do not like a dry blueberry muffin at all. Period, poo. So I feel you on that. I'm so picky on them, and that's why I wanted to be extra about these ones, because not just any blueberry muffin can cut it, you know? When you're craving a blueberry muffin, you really want that one. I like ones like this that have the crumble on top, or the ones that have the crystallized crunchy sugar on top. Because the muffin top is always the best part. All right, let's take a picture and then let's try them, yeah? Crumble, I thought there was a topping, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, we made like a blueberry syrupy thing to go on top. The thing that you said looked like jam, and then a lemon crumble on top. Let me grab my camera, y'all. Oh no, it was on this entire time. It's so hard to make food look presentable sometimes. I like artificial berry Red Bull. Ooh, I don't like Red Bull at all. Looks like something that'd be sold in Starbucks for $7.99. Exactly! That's what I'm aiming for. The extra large liners was a master stroke. Wasn't sure how you're gonna pull it off with that size baking tray. Me either. We have experience. Chat has experience. Made of pure butter and love. A whole stick and a half of butter in these. Making muffins at 1 a.m. What the fuck else do you have to do? Oh, it's still on timer. I need the light over here. It's so dark. This camera has like automatic dark settings, which I love about it. Whoa. But Jesus fucking Christ, sometimes I don't always want it dark, you know? This is the best one. Put this one in back. This is the other best one. Put this one in back. This is the other best one. so bright I can't even see what I'm taking a picture of. Maybe my phone camera would be better at this. This one is so dark. Camera setting dark like my soul. Yeah. Essentially. Oh goodness. I'm gonna grab a cloth to put under this really quickly. Oh, what if I just put... That may look good. I just need something that's not the countertops because the countertops look crazy right now. You can see like all of the smears on the countertops in this bright light. We don't want that. Never that, not that, never that. Imagine being a food photographer. That would be frustrating. I get frustrated enough in my own kitchen trying to make things look how they really look. I'll be like, damn, it looks so good in person. Why does the camera not capture it? There's like a lot of the best meals you could ever have, I feel like, are kind of that thing where like it tastes fantastic, but it doesn't picture well. Or doesn't photograph well, would be the term. Would baby would approve. Let's go. There we go, there we go. God damn it, I don't know how to use this phone yet. There's certain settings on it that I just don't understand. Like, what is it like to have a nice phone? I don't know. Okay, I'm just trying to take a photo. It's literally easier to take pictures of my ass than it is food. I tell you what. I know I am like a grandma with this iPhone, for real. Picky, but still a grandma.
Never mind.
You want a muffin?
No thanks.
You don't like muffins?
I'm just tired. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm just gonna go get water.
Okay.
Looks nice.
Huh?
Looks nice.
Thanks. You go ahead. It's not on you. Girl, this is so hard, chat.
I believe in you. You can do it.
It's so hard. Alright, well,
Very pretty.
thank you.
Welcome.
Well, maybe one of the maybe one of those turned out. Wait, maybe this one, chat. Would you eat this if you saw it? Or this? It's not in focus. Is it good? Okay, let's try one. Yeah. I know y'all usually put butter on your muffins, but I feel like these ain't the kind of muffins you need butter on, right? You know what I mean? Like there's so much action going on in here already. Snow! Thank you, Snow. Y'all feel like you could see it better on my phone camera or this camera? Well, I guess this is only in 1080p, but thank you, Snow. I appreciate it. This cam is good? Okay, good. Boo boo. She knows the food is done. You want chair, boo boo? Yeah. She said yeah. Did you hear her? Yeah. Chair. Boo boo, come here. No, come up here. Boo boo. I'm not picking you up. All right, y'all. Oops, I did not mean to open Discord. You can make an IG page for food. I know, it's just hard to keep up with food content and this content. For a while I was doing it, but my food content doesn't get any love. Unless I put it on my main page, so